Community Radio, KOZI, up to 80 degrees right now in downtown Chelan. With us here in studio, Chris Birchman. Hi, Chris. How are you?
Morning, David. Pleasure to be here.
Getting kind of warm out there.
We're handling it okay up in the mountain.
Okay. All right. A little easier up in the mountain than it is down here.
Much cooler.
Yeah, without a doubt. Chris has a fire suppression system. Is that the name of the company or?
There's no company, David. I do this as a community service.
Got it. Okay. All right. So it's kind of apropos that we had Nick talking about the wildfire out there, but you've got a fire suppression system. Give us a quick synopsis of that.
Been here 11 years, David. 3 fires, one close, 2015 fire, 1 mile off the deck. I couldn't handle the thought of walking away and hoping things would be the same when I came back. My brother, who was an engineer working on vineyards and systems in New Zealand, came over and was living with us, and we put our heads together. Me being a former aircraft firefighter, put our heads together and came up with a system, trial and error, and basically this. Put a system surrounding your residence that can hopefully stave off the fire or at least slow it down. So basically, 2 1,000-gallon water tanks with hoses leading into a Honda water pump with a short hose, and then a sprinkler system forming a V off my back deck. 10-foot sections. Above each 10-foot section is a sprinkler, and that sprinkler puts out 14 feet, 7 feet other side of the line, forms a V. And when you get the ground saturated, it forms as a fire break. Also, some commercial-grade sprinklers on top of our cabin and on top of our guest house, and that prevents the fire from going out under the eaves. Also, on the other side of the property, again, another 2 1,000-gallon water tanks with the same system with 2 spare 275-gallon tow containers for what I call our backup or hydrant supply. Also, my pickup truck, 2000 Dodge Ram 2500, it is a snowplow in the winter and doubles as my fire truck in the summer. Very simply made. Yeah. Do it. Even I can do it. Put the tow container on the back of the truck, tie it down, have a hose connected to your Honda water pump, 100 feet of hose and the fixtures that go along with it. Open it up, turn it on, and you have of that 1.5-inch hose, you have a 100 PSI. It can go up the trees. It fans out a good area. And if you had a brush fire or something nearby that the sprinkler system couldn't handle, now I have a mobile platform.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, so you've got a system that spreads water all around your property within 14 feet, if I'm right on that, and it makes a V. So does it cover front and back of the house? Is that what the V is about, or how does that work?
It's nice. It covers about 180 degrees.
Okay.
We have them strategically placed where the fire is going to come. All the fires we've had come from the same direction. If they come from the opposite direction, like a lightning strike we had a couple of years ago, I can cap them off and move them to the direction that I want.
Okay. All right.
If I may give you a recent example, David, which is really cool. The recent Apple Acres fire. When I first saw it, you see it off the deck. It's kind of scary. It looks closer than it is, but luckily it wasn't. My caretaker, Jason, we're ready to go. We don't have to worry about leaving and coming back, whether my place is going to be burnt or not. We put the fire truck in the backyard, made sure that the hoses were ready. Everything was filled up, water and gas. And another beautiful thing is that to plug our Chelan Community Ham Radio Club, being a ham radio operator, and anybody can get one, not just a ham radio operator.
Yeah.
You can have radios, and we tuned into the fire frequency in police. We could actually hear them arriving on the scene, so we know how many units are there. Also, I have a special airband unit where it was really cool. We got to listen to the DC-10 and the seaplane firefighting airplanes. We get to listen and watch them drop their load on the fire.
Wow. Okay. All right. So now, is the system for rent? Is the system for sale?
No.
What are we talking about here?
There is no business involved. I do this as a public service, as a community member, a proud resident of Chelan for 11 years. All I want to do here, David, is to get this out. I have a newly...
You're here to help people.
I'm here to help people.
I got it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I have my website just started up, and then I have an email, which I like to give out, that people can come on. I'm here to volunteer my time on the email and on the YouTube website. We're going to have it's under construction as of yet, so you won't see anything when you go there now, but we're going to have a drone overhead video with a demonstration and a ground video and a demonstration with the fire truck.
Okay. So chatting here with Chris Birchman with a fire suppression system. And the bottom line is, if someone needs help and you go to this website, you make a phone call and you're available, you're there to help them out.
Yes, it's a DIY. It's some of these systems I priced it, David, $18,000 to $25,000. I did this for about $7,000 with my brother. Plus, what's really nice on the website on the YouTube, on the website, I will have the vendor information, what we spent. So, name, address, location, phone number, the cost of all the equipment, the water pumps, the tanks, the tote containers, the hoses and fixtures and appliances and valves, and they can go there and half the battle's done. All they got to do is refer to that.
How long does it take to set it up?
It's already set up. Once you have the fuel and the water in there, it's a fixed system tied down by paracord. It just takes the flick of a gas switch and turning on a generator. The water pump.
Okay, so how do you envision this working for someone that has a fire rolling towards them? Are you going there to set it up?
No, this is for people to when they visit my website, I can show them how to do it themselves.
Okay, now I got it. Okay, I missed the DIY there. DIY. Got it. Okay, all right. So let's give them the website.
The website is my other email. It's CJ Birchman, that's my last name, at gmail.com. So CJ BIRCHMAN, CJ Birchman at gmail.com. And my newly created under construction YouTube channel is Babbo the Mountain Man. That's BABBO, the Mountain Man. I'm Italian. Babbo means daddy in Italian. So part of my Italian heritage.
Okay. All right. So the idea here is you live out there in fire country and you want to make sure your home is fire safe. Get a hold of Babbo.
You got it.
Yeah.
Babbo's the man.
That's right. Okay. And again, you're telling folks how to put together a couple of tanks, spraying things out, and also having a support vehicle there to hit the spot fires too.
Yes, and quick, two more things. A shout out to my brother Damien with his help, being an engineer and a fire person and a plumber. His help was amazing. And also quick shout again for the Chelan Amateur Ham Radio Club. They do a lot of good events for the community and especially for emergency communication in case of a disaster.
All right, one more time. The email? Email
is cjbirchman at gmail.com, and CJ Birchman, BIRCHMAN at gmail.com.
And the YouTube channel
is Babbo, spelled BABBO, the Mountain Man. Babbo the Mountain Man.
All right. You can Google that and find that. And the whole idea is protecting someone's home in the case of fire. What a great idea. And thanks for coming in. We sure appreciate you letting us know about this. And anything else before you go?
That's it, David. Just get on my website. I'm happy to help.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Our KOZI Vibe Seller question of the day for you, Chris. Who's your biggest role model?
My father, for all his goodness and all his faults. I learn from the good and learn from the bad.
All right. That's the way that works. Thank you, sir. Have yourself a great Tuesday, and thanks for coming in and talking about this.
Thank you, David. My pleasure.
Hey, feel free to call in, and we'll talk about it another time.
Thank you so much.
Community Radio, KOZI.